Are you tired of your old chicken recipe? Let me show you how to make this very delicious wet chicken recipe. Let's cook! Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. So for this recipe we are going to be using one large chicken. For our spices we have some white pepper, thyme, anive, ginger and garlic. Here we have some fresh tomatoes, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, some bell peppers, leeks, celery and basil. And here we have some seasoning cubes, salt and curry and some cooking oil. To cook, I'm going to start by slicing my chicken into desired sizes, so you can go ahead and see how I slice my chicken. After slicing the chicken, I will go ahead and add in some salt and seasoning cubes to the chicken. I'm going to mix this up thoroughly and I'm going to let it sit for about 30 minutes so that the salt can penetrate well into the chicken before I start frying. Now we are going to proceed to frying the chicken into a heated pan. I'm going to be adding in some cooking oil. I'm going to let this heat up. Then I'm going to proceed to frying the chicken. We are going to let this fry till it's golden brown. So it's going to fry on one side for about 5 to 7 minutes on medium heat, and it's going to turn golden brown. So you're going to flip it to the other side once it's golden brown, just as so. Once both sides are brown, you're going to take it off the fire. And here we have our chicken. This is what it looks like. And here we have all our other ingredients prepped, tomatoes chopped and all the other spices we are going to be using. Now into a heated pot, and using some of the oil from the chicken, I'm going to be sauteing some onions. I'm going to let this cook for about 2 minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in the chopped tomatoes, and I'm going to let this fry to almost all the water I need dries up. Now into our pot, I'm going to be adding in the ground celery and basil, as well as the ground ginger and garlics. I'm going to stir this up thoroughly and I'm going to let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. And now into our pot, I'm going to be adding in all our dry spices. This is the white pepper, thyme and anive. I am going to let this cook for about 2 minutes before we proceed. We are also going to be adding in some curry, and I'm going to stir this up nicely. Then I'm going to add in a little bit of water into the sauce to loosen it up a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and add in the chicken we fried earlier. I'm going to stir this up nicely and let this cook for a bit. Now into the pot, I'm going to be adding in some seasoning cubes. Remember, before we fried the chicken, we added in some salt and seasoning cubes, so you want to watch out before adding in the seasoning cubes. Taste first before you add in the seasoning cube. You don't want your chicken too salty. Now I'll go ahead and add in the leeks and the sliced green bell pepper and scotch bonnet peppers. You're going to stir this up nicely and you're going to let it cook for about 3 minutes and our chicken is ready. This delicious chicken recipe is an alternative for when you do not want your chicken to dry. Like, some people find it really difficult eating dry chicken because it's difficult to chew. My grandmother really loves this recipe because it's easy for her to eat and enjoy her chicken. Hope you did like this recipe, and if you did, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for new recipes, and until next time, bye bye.